Hey, what's up everyone, Blade here, and welcome back to another video of Persona 5 The Phantom X. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and talking about the newest special program that's going to be happening for P5X. This is going to be for the TWKR and CN client, going over the second anniversary version. Now, this is a huge deal for a lot of us because, one, it should be showing us some things about the new main story. It will be showing us a lot more other things, such as new characters revealed. And mainly it's just going to be an overlook of everything. So we're going to go ahead and chat about it a little bit. And there's no video that's out just yet. Of course, we don't get the official one out till I think the 28th. So we will have some time to wait. But I did want to at least go over the overview and talk about exactly what's going to be happening. So if you guys are interested in this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you're feeling generous enough, leave a comment down below as well. It really does help out the channel with the algorithm. But going ahead and talking about it here, you guys should be able to see the Twitter account here, which is P5X World, well, P5X News and Info. If you have not followed this account, be sure to do so. It is very much so helpful for a lot of P5X information. So you guys do want to, of course, do that. But with this in mind, we were scrolling around and we did have a little bit of a interesting sight here with the second anniversary version. Now, apparently what's going to be happening for the overview is we are getting a new chapter 5 main story, which makes sense. It took us about a whole year to get past chapter 4. There was various updates to that whole chapter. It was a huge palace, of course, and had a ton of character development and story development that honestly made it pretty darn cool. So chapter 5 is going to be beginning, which is going to be pretty darn awesome. We should be getting some new characters as well being revealed. Our last huge character that we had for anniversary was Ange. So I do expect to have something like this as well. And first of all, before I continue talking about the characters, can we talk about that? This actually looks pretty dang cool. I won't even lie. Like, you got the library and everything. Has me thinking about like Beatrice from ReZero, and then with the little random library that they had at the beginning of the season. But what's it called? Besides that, here we have a lot of new characters that are going to be coming out very soon, and it's kind of interesting because we do have a couple people who are thinking about it, right? Who are kind of doing a little bit of digging and guessing on some of the characters. So the common thing that's been happening here, and I forgot who did the actual post of this, but they placed this all up and they said each time we've had some type of a cybernetic theme. When it comes down to the half anniversary, we got Futaba. Anniversary, we got, of course, Ange here. It was more of that sci-fi cybernetic type look here. And then we also had more of Bowie being the 1.5 Annie, and now we have people thinking that it's second Annie we might have something similar, which is kind of interesting because it's not often that you see like people kind of guess like that on certain things. And yeah, that's what it was. It was Rin, in which they were saying, hey, it has something like a cyber-esque thing going on with them, virtual avatar, hacker type deal. And using that logic here, we could get another music theme unit for the second Annie. So we already have people kind of guessing on what the Annie unit's going to be. It's kind of interesting to see it because I can honestly see it like the first two are cybernetic, as you can see, or at least the half Annie and the 1.5 Annie are cybernetic. And then this one is more of a idol, more of a music theme one. So we could very well be getting another music theme character. We just don't know just yet. And that'd be pretty cool if it really is something like that as well. So I am very excited for that as well. But with this, we also have some important information that's going to be happening, such as mini second Annie rewards, version optimizations. I think we got something around this when it did come down to like earlier. They showed us a few things that we wanted to see, but I don't know if this, yes, they do have it still. They did show us this thing here that is going to be the leading support for anniversary. This obviously was like your login deal where you are going to be getting like all these lovely rewards and trying to catch up to level 80. So that's always cool to see they're going to be bringing something like that back and having other rewards that are going to be pretty darn cool in the long run. So that's going to be a cool thing to see. We then have preview of special themed versions, which is going to be kind of interesting to see with that here. I think that's probably what this whole deal is about, where we saw the Joker and most likely Akechi here. We might have something themed with the music itself. I know this is like for the orchestra itself or the concerts, and that's the like concert artwork and stuff like that, but who knows, we might have something really going into that as well. And then lastly, collaborations with various brands. Now, the collaboration thing is very interesting because collaborations have been getting leaked a little bit, or at least one thing was leaked recently. And this was more or less with the, what's it called? The showing of a profile like banner thing here, which was for Metaphor. Now, it is a rumor. We don't know if it's actually true just yet. Apparently, they've been deleted from the game file, so Metaphor might be a thing here. But for the most part, I think it is going to be mainly just a more of a celebration or something like that to advertise Metaphor, rather than there being an actual collaboration for units, which is going to be very interesting. As you can see, it's already just going to be a little header here. Got the book, got the wings here, in which people have already been diving in and actually make sure they can do all of the lovely, what's it called? All of the lovely comparisons here. We got the book. We also got the microphone right there, which people can see right here as well. It is very interesting. So it is leading to another, or at least another collab being Metaphor ReFantazio. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to be versus like characters. So I'm kind of interested to see what they already have in store for us. I'm very excited to know how it's going to go. But there are a few things I do want to ask here, or a few things that I want to see for myself. Now, they've been doing, of course, these lovely little surveys recently, and they've asked a few things, like such as like some more cosmetic issues, more things like this. And I wanted to know from a lot of you guys, is this something y'all want to see as well when it comes down to like protagonists, weapon skins, firearms, stuff like that? And apparently it makes your characters look a little bit different. So much like how we have the current little profile cards and stuff, or the new outfits and things like this, they're asking about this as well. So I'm wondering if you guys would probably like this as well. I personally think this would be cool as long as they're like only purchasable and not a gacha thing anymore, because like the gacha skins I'm fine with. That's perfectly fine. We get a lot of things out of it. But when it comes down to like weapon skins, firearms, you know, name cards, you don't want those to be limited time. You want those to be something that are permanent. And I would like to just outright buy those as well. So they're coming up with a lot of things that they're interested on doing, but at the same time, they're slowly having to edit it around here. And that's something I want to know if you guys are interested in at all when it does come down to the, I guess, the new things that they're thinking about. And then the last question I did want to ask at the end of the video was, apparently they're going over future collaborations and event storylines here. Apparently they're trying to do the 2D animations, but they want to see, they're trying to ask if they're more likely loving the 2D animations or 3D animations. Now, apparently there's different questions asking that it's acceptable as long as the character and background and art quality is ensured and such like this here. I personally like the 3D animations that they've been doing recently, but of course, if they want to keep it as 2D animations, that's perfectly fine. It still does fit the game itself with the 3D model in the background. That'd be pretty darn cool or something like that. I think that'd be good enough for me. But I do want to know how you guys do feel about this. I may do a video that's going to go over all the questions themselves. I just decided to mainly do this as more of a ending thing on this video because I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do a full video on it just yet. It's a lot of information. And with the stuff that we already are knowing that's going to be coming out in second Annie, it's going to make lots of things very interesting as well, because they're obviously going to be doing a lot of things too. So be kind of interesting to see how this does go. But with that all out of the way here, you guys let me know down below in the comment section how you feel about this and everything else regarding it. But till then, everybody, thank you for watching and peace on out.